get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Guangdong United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And Messi! Dispatched clinically. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Face to face with the keeper. Abraham! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Guangdong United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. Decent chance! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Guangdong United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he cuts out the supply. Messi, Neymar. Oh, this is a great position. Abraham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Kane. Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Guangdong United find a position of real strength now. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can... He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played in by Son Heung-min. Goes for a shot! He scores! And he is just ripping it up! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the finish! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
42 minutes is number 15, Pasado.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's found a way through, and he's in on goal. And that is masterful defending. Shoots! Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And we come to you now with
Wellington United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Wellington United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Threads one in, and this is Kane, and he's running through. Kane! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
13, Harry Kane.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Jimenez. That is good alertness. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the run, and this is Kane. There's the shot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Harry Kane.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pressing high and with purpose. Well, they've got it again. Wellington United still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar. And here's Kane. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Goal!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Harry Kane!
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Camavinga gets a good foot in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And this is Neymar. Kane. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. It's Kane! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Harry Kane!
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 26.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 16, number
Now it's
17.
Kane. Great vision. And it's been played
indicated.
through. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look
Number
totally lost
19.
out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very...
Kane! He scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Harry Kane!
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse. I just think we should offer our congratulations.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're